everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mufes Canvas. If you are new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe and turn on your notification button so that you stay updated on any video that I post. Actually, my following is still really low, so like even if you don't turn on your notification button, I think you should still receive my updates. Yeah, basically. So Merry Christmas, guys. Like, it's been a minute. I didn't post any video in December. I don't think I did, but it's basically because I've been like busy-ish, but I can never actually be too busy for this channel. The whole reason I never posted was because there was the previous video that I shot. I basically overanalyzed it, overthought it, but then I remembered that the whole reason that I started this YouTube channel was to basically take action, because it's something I always wanted to do. The whole idea is to just make sure I'm doing it. It doesn't matter how the quality, like as I keep producing, the quality will get better, quantity over quality at this point, because I'm just starting. Yeah, so if there's anything you take away from this video, even if like you don't listen to the end or like you don't take anything from the video, just look at my life as an example. The fact that I was so down about it. Like literally today I just posted a snap saying I'm not going to do this video, but like my conscience won't allow me bear it. Like I won't rest just because I haven't shot this video. So basically I'm here now taking action. If there's anything you're doing, if there's anything you're learning, if there's anything you're taking into the new year, is that you should always take action. Like, don't overthink it, don't overanalyze it, just do it. The topic is things to make 2025 your best year yet. If you've been like me and you've been thinking of ways to like level up, I've basically done the research for you. All you need to do is just watch this video and give me a thumbs up. You've been thinking of changing the route of your life, changing things in your life, and basically become successful, whatever your definition of success is. There are things to do to make 2025 your best year yet. First of all, and this is like the most important one, reflect. You can't just go into 2025 making a whole plan, making a whole to-do list of what you want to achieve. You have to look, because there's always a past, there's always a history. Literally everything you do in life is your history. So you review, you reflect on what has gone on in 2024 that you want to work on and improve. Basically make a table. On one side of the table, the habits that you want to change in the year coming, and on the second side of the table, mention the habits that you want to keep improving on. There's no way you have not done anything you're proud of. The whole point is to reflect on what you did well so that you can improve on it. Our brain has a negativity bias, so you getting positive reinforcement is to subdue the negative bias. For every negative thought, you have to think 10 positive thoughts. That's just the way our mind works, because we have a negativity bias. So basically, if you're making a list of things that you want to work on, also make a list of things that you want to improve on, because there's no way you've not done anything this year that you're proud of. One of my podcasters that I listened to, he was talking about the whole way to like face your fears. Fears are basically anxious thoughts, that just things that haven't happened, but they've happened in your mind. So your brain is working on the things that have happened in your mind. So if you're thinking to the extreme, oh, like this is why I'm so scared, also think to the other extreme, like these are the amazing things that can happen from this scenario, this situation that happened. For example, if your boss at office calls you for a meeting, but like you don't know what he wants to call you for yet, your brain starts running, thinking about all the possible things he can be calling you for, and those things now cause anxiety within you. It's not as if anything has happened in real life, but just because you're already thinking of what your boss is going to tell you, what your boss is going to say, these things will make you anxious. So you have to reflect and set intentional goals. Set clear goals, like mention them. Mention your top 10 goals and then pick out the top 3. Out of those top 3, pick out the most important goal and then work on that goal. That goal, you select it and bring out 3 actions that you have to take every day to make sure that you achieve that particular goal. For example, my goal in 2025 is to lose a tangible amount of weight, a certain amount of weight, and then get a particular body sculpt. So to be able to achieve that in 2025, I have to start watching what I'm eating. I have to take my exercise seriously. I have to watch my mood, because I tend to do a lot of emotional eating. So I have to watch my moods and like look for the triggers, things that trigger me to eat in that moment, to be able to get the body goal that I actually have in mind. So basically, that's the way you should treat all your goals. You level up your skills. Every skill that you've promised yourself you're going to learn, you have to start working on them seriously. Like me now, I went to this whole video editing school for 2 weeks, video editing camp for 2 weeks. I have to level on that skill. I have to actually start actively investing my time, investing my energy, investing my connections into that skill, so that I can build it to a point where it can breed money for me on its own. Prioritize health. Your body is your powerhouse, so you give it life, you treat it right, you treat it with love, you treat it with affection. You shower twice a day. Like, you should shower at least twice a day. In the morning before you go out, and then in the night when you come back, you should shower. You should watch what you are eating. Don't do things that will intentionally harm your body. Like, don't put yourself in situations where your body is at risk. Just make sure that you're showing love, care, and affection to your body at all times. Organize your life. Declutter your space and your mind. Things that you know that at this point they are just a lot, like you've not used them in a while. I think you should just divide all the things that you have, all your belongings, all your possessions, divide them into 3. Things that you've not used in a year, things that you've not used in 3 months, and things that you use currently. So like, you know where to arrange those things that you've not used in 3 months. You bring them forward so that they are more in your visual zone. You can see them all the time and pick them up and use. Things that you've not used in a year, obviously you don't need them, except there are things like Christmas decorations and shit, like things that are periodic. If you've not used it in a year, I don't know what you're still doing with it. The clutter, it causes a clutter in your mind. So like, mentally, when you can't think, your cognitive skills are low, you can't think as fast, you can't process stuff as fast, your memory is actually pretty retarded and stuff like that. So like, the clutter has a linear connection to our mental state. So as much as possible, try and organize your space, try and stay neat, try and stay spick and span. I want to say that because my things are actually all over the place, but that's one thing I want to focus on entering into the new year, trying to stay organized, trying to stay in touch. Like, everything should have a home, everything should have somewhere you place it after you use it. You don't just toss your things around. Strengthen your relationships. The relationships you have with people can either drain or energize you. So you choose what you want your relationship to dictate in your life at this moment. Like, we're not getting any younger. Schedule. If you want to have a relationship with somebody, you have to be intentional about it. Know the kind of love languages that the person speaks, and then pour that kind of love language into their lives. For example, my mommy is acts of service person. Like, if you don't do it, if you tell her you love her, she doesn't really care. She doesn't really hear it until you do that thing that she wants you to do at a certain time. Until you do those things that she wants you to do, she doesn't believe that you love her. And basically, you just have to know the certain people that you are dealing with and how they receive love and how they give out love too, so that you can understand them better and grow and nurture those relationships, so that at the end of the day, like, those relationships can stand the test of time. And it's not just everybody you call your friend, it's not everybody that has access into your life. There should be like a screening for everybody coming into your life. Do they add to, when I'm around you, do I feel energized, or do you drain me? When I'm around you, do I learn anything new? When I'm around you, am I influenced to do bad things? When I'm around you, do I strive to be a better person? Ask yourself these questions when you're picking out your friends. Do they push me forward in certain areas of my life? Are they aligned with my faith? Are they aligned with my health goals? Are they aligned with my relationship priorities? And all those other things in your life. Because your energy is so precious. Your energy is so precious. Like, you shouldn't just give out your energy to everybody. And like, if you keep staying in a certain area, like you absorb the energy from that place. Like if you look through microscope at anything in life, everything has energy, everything is literally vibrating. What are human beings? We're basically atoms of energy literally vibrating. That's what makes up a human being. That's what makes up anything. Anything is literally an atom. Atoms that are solids are atoms that are closely packed, liquids are atoms that are slightly packed, and gases are atoms that are freely packed. Everything is literally atoms. And what are atoms? They are bundles, tiny bundles of energy. So literally everything is energy. Like your body, your skin is literally energy. How are you using this energy? What are you giving? Everybody is literally vibrating and giving out energy. Staying near somebody, you're literally absorbing their energy. That's just how serious this thing is. So be very intentional about the kind of energy that you allow in your environment. Be very intentional about people you hang around. Like it's as easy as sitting beside a bomb and collecting the vibration of their energy. So basically, grow spiritually. For me, human beings are tripartite. You will have your body, your soul, and your spirit. If you're to take care of your body, your soul, and your spirit. So your spirit man, what are you feeding your spirit man? The things you consume. Are you reading your Bible? Are you studying your Bible? Not just reading. Are you studying it and meditating on it daily? Like whatever religion, wherever you find yourself, like whatever you think is your supreme, just make sure you're collecting, because like this world is majorly spiritual. Everything in the world is spiritual. So where are you drawing your strength from? Where are you going to fetch and replenish your soul? Those are things that you should be intentional about going into the new year. Okay, so let me just quickly round up this video because I don't want it to be too lengthy. The whole idea of the video is that anything you're doing in life, just try and stay consistent. Make sure you always stay grateful. Make sure you're stepping out of your comfort zone. Make sure you're investing in yourself. Make sure you're documenting your journey. On the 1st of January or on the 31st of December, make a video giving update about everything you're doing, everything you've gone through in 2024, everything you've gone through to this point in your life, and then just keep that video somewhere. Then in 2025, you now make, what do they call that thing? At the ending of 2025, you make those videos side by side and compare the growth. Definitely, you would have seen changes from the way you were in 2024 and the way in 2025. That's just basically the assignment I'm giving for this YouTube video. So just remember to stay hydrated. Remember to take care of yourself. Like, take care of yourself. If you die today, life still goes on. Honestly, that's one thing I've told myself. So like every moment I have, I'm trying to like maximize it and take absolute control of my life. So I hope you learned something in this YouTube video. If anything was new, if you got anything from the video, just make sure to like the video, comment on the video on any part that resonated with you, and subscribe. I love you guys. I genuinely love you guys, especially the people that I know. Like, you people have kept me going. I'm so grateful for you guys. Remember to stay grateful. Remember to stay happy. Remember to love your neighbor as yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. If you are a Muslim, are you studying, are you reciting your, I don't know what that thing is. Let me not go there. But 2025, I'm giving an assignment. If you do it, if you don't do it, I'm giving an assignment basically. 2025, I'm giving an assignment basically.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to make this as brief, as straightforward as possible.
Eternity later.
Yeah, so basically today, I know today I look like absolute. I look shitty, like I don't look like my normal self. But just give it a week. Next week I should be back to normal, which is my head, my nails. Just take care of myself because I've really been low maintenance for a while.